Cristhian Mosquera.
Cristhian Mosquera.
Cristhian Mosquera.
Cristhian Mosquera, welcome to the Arsenal. This video is divided into two parts. Who's Mosquera and why did we go for Mosquera? Keeping it very simple, let's get started. Born in Alicante, which is in Valencia, Spain. When I first read about Alicante, the name instantly rang a bell. Because I follow tennis as well, I could think instantly about David Ferrer. Remember David Ferrer? The Spanish former world number 3 tennis player was also from Alicante. Anyway, so Mosquera is 21 years of age. He's right-footed. He's 6 feet 2 and he has a total of 82 La Liga appearances. He's also played for Spain in the under 19, under 21 and the under 23 categories. He's yet to play for the senior side. Also holds a Colombian passport, just because his parents are also Colombian. As a kid, he played basketball. He almost chose the sport to pursue his career in, and his footballing career began on the futsal pitch. Valencia eventually picked him up. There, he moved up the ranks quickly, making his full first team debut in January 2022. At 17 years, 6 months and 23 days, he became the youngest ever centre-back to debut for Valencia. In the 23-24 season, he clocked 3,075 minutes. And the last time an outfield player who clocked this many minutes was Cesar Azpilicueta, which was in the 08-09 season. He beat his own stats this season by clocking 3,320 minutes this season. Take a look at this infographic. The blue wala is of the 23-24 season and the pink one is of the latest season. He's obviously improved his game in ball carrying and forward pass percentage aspects. But what stands out is the defensive duel success rate, ranking in 95th and 91st percentile of the defensive duel success rate is downright fantastic. Imagine being better than 91% of your peers in your profession in one of the most critical aspects of the game as well, and you are just basically doing it inside the first couple of years of your professional career. Insane. Areas of strength include 1v1 tackling. He times his tackles well. He wins his ground duels, has good composure on the ball, good body positioning, and very good recovery pace. He's very raw and unpolished, you can say. He strikes me as a younger version of Rudiger and a much more raw version of Saliba. Areas of concern include long passing and aerial duels. Valencia are not known for being one of the most possession-focused teams in La Liga, and they rank amongst the lowest in terms of time spent on the ball as a collective unit. Therefore, evaluating Mosquera's passing ability may perhaps not provide a complete picture. These are some examples of his long passing. Looks okay to me, perhaps a bit raw on the technique, but this is coachable. I also watched him in the Euro Under-21 quarterfinal against England, and he was at fault for the first goal that Spain conceded. For a young defender, getting consistent minutes is huge. Okay, these aspects will eventually improve with experience. This is what Mosquera does, routine BAU stuff for him. Blocks. He has outstanding footballing IQ. He anticipates well. He makes quick, sound decisions on the spot, even under pressure. Now, I have watched at least 10 to 15 compilations and videos of Mosquera, and I could find zero moments where he loses his composure, which really impressed me for a player his age. At just 21 years old, Mosquera is one of the calmest defenders around. He always understands the situation around him, which demonstrates his exceptional situational awareness on the pitch at any given point of time. He's a very, very exciting young defender, trust me. Now the question comes, why did we go for Mosquera? Did we really need him? We already have so many defenders. Did we really need another centre-back? Did we really need another defender? The short answer is yes. Our first choice centre-back pairing is of Saliba and Big Gabby. Left-footed defenders include Kivior, Zinchenko and Calafiori. Zinchenko might get sold, so we are left with Kiwior and Calafiori. On the right hand side, we have Ben White and Timber. Tomiyasu left, by the way. When Gabby got injured last season, where he missed about 10 to 15 odd games, Kiwior really managed to step up. Now imagine if Saliba had gotten injured. We literally had no one to fill that particular position. I mean, yes, Rice can play that position, Timber can also play that position, and of course, Ben White can also play that position because Ben White is primarily a centre back, but he was later remolded as a right back, right? But his first season at Arsenal, he played centre back. The point being is we don't have anybody to replace or rotate Saliba with. We were previously linked with Dean Huijsen, but he left Bournemouth to join Real Madrid earlier this summer. In comes Cristhian Mosquera. He is the one who's going to provide the much needed Saliba cover. And the second most important point, succession planning. It is inevitable that Real Madrid are going to come calling for William Saliba. And when that day comes, it is going to be very hard for Saliba to say no to Real Madrid. Because let's face it, they are that club. They have that pull. Almost all footballers at some point in their career definitely want to feature for either Barcelona or Real Madrid. Even if Saliba wins major honors with us this season, let's say, that might delay perhaps the transfer by a season or two, but eventually this is going to happen. Or at least we should establish the fact that Saliba moving in coming seasons is a possibility, at least, if not a certainty. And when that happens, you need somebody ready-made to be able to step up and grab that chance, like an instant replacement. Frankly speaking, I did not see this move coming. This move is a bit out of the blue, but then again, that's what Berta does. That's what he brings to the table, getting shrewd deals done just like that. It's kind of badass if you ask me. So that's Cristhian Mosquera. I am already a big fan of him. I've been speaking to a lot of La Liga fans. Even they seem to think that he's one of the best young defenders playing that trade around, and we should be really, really excited to have him in our ranks. Cristhian Mosquera, welcome to the Arsenal once again. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, come on, you Gunners.